What's up everyone? So we have another collection day for our channel. My new to me 2023 Toyota GR86 alongside my brother's GR Supra, right? Supra. I'm so excited for today. I've actually been talking about a GR86 for about a year now and finally pulled the trigger on one. This is gonna be a lot of fun to see how it compares being half price of the Supra. So we have both of the GR sports cars from Toyota and it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've put 4 miles on it so far. First manual GR86 that I've ever driven. We have a lot of experience in the automatics and I had to get that manual transmission. So I will show you guys more of the car once we get home so I can have a little bit more seat time in this car, and then it is time to start on this project car for the channel. We have a lot going on and so I'm gonna get acquainted with this car and I'll see you guys when I get home. Pedal to the floor, GR badge in the grill. I'll save you guys with my wrapping skills at that. Day 2 in the GR86. Like I mentioned in the beginning, this is the first time that I've driven a manual GR86, and this thing is so much fun. We had the chance to drive one at the Tail of the Dragon, and it was one of the most fun cars that we drove. This is not a powerful vehicle by any means. It weighs around 2,800 pounds though. 0 to 60 is mid 5-second range, so it's not slow, but it's not quick at the same time either. But it is definitely one of the best handling sports cars that you can buy. This and the Mazda Miata were our two favorite cars. The Supra and the Z were kind of second, third, and fourth there. But I am super excited to have this 86. This is something that has been on my radar for quite some time, and I just haven't really had, I guess, the time to focus on a stick in the road and a car like this. So I had to jump on this car. So the 86s, they're kind of hard to get, but they go for right around, this is a base model, they go for right around 30 grand or so. I have seen premium models going for almost 40K. To me, that's pretty ridiculous for a GR86. You can get into a 4-cylinder Supra for that price. And so right around the $30,000, $32,000 mark, you can get into a base like this, and I'm practically the first owner. Ironically, the person who bought this 86 only had it for about 3 or 4 weeks while they were waiting for their Toyota Supra to come in. So they picked this up just to fill that void until their Supra arrived. And so this has pretty much no miles on it. And I'm kind of basically the first owner. It's in really good shape. And I figured I had to jump on it. It's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. It popped up. And so here we go. It has been so much fun. Only 2 days into it, this has been a blast of a car to drive. I'm super excited for all the plans that I have for this. And we'll take a look at the exterior of this car here and go over, ooh, that's actually probably a good spot to park. Let's do that. And so here it is, a perfect spot with the water backdrop and my 23 GR86. Now, if you're new to our channel, my brother owns the GR Supra. This is basically the half-price version of the Supra, so it's going to be really cool to have both of these vehicles in the garage side by side and doing a lot of comparison videos and pretty much building this very similar to the Supra. Obviously, a much different platform. This has a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder engine. The Supra is a 3-liter turbo inline 6. So definitely a lot more power, and that might be something that we'll do to this. We might add more power to it, I'm not sure yet, but I have a lot of other mods ready to go for this car. Comment down below what you're interested in seeing as well for this build, because I'm ready to pretty much do it all. We're going to kind of copy the Supra a little bit as far as everything goes, and might even make it look similar. So stay tuned for the rest of the content to come. So let's take a quick look at the exterior for this GR86. It is the steel gray, and like I said, I have the base model. Main differences will be on the interior, as you'll see. What's really cool about the 86 is everything is functional. Unlike its bigger brother, we do have a functional vent behind that tire. Really nice setup for the wheels for being stock. I'm not a huge silver fan, but sometimes you just have to buy what's available, what's ready to go. And on the interior, we still have the keyless start and everything, but the seats is really the main difference, just being cloth. So I think maybe a seat upgrade will be in the future. And we have that 6-speed manual transmission. Back seats, of course, which are pretty useless. I'm not really going to be using those. And the other thing that this has over the Supra is a trunk release button. So I can just do that and gain access to the rear. But it's in really good shape overall. It's pretty much brand new, like I mentioned earlier. So don't really have any issues or concerns with it at the moment. 30-day tag, of course. This thing's gonna be modded before my tag gets delivered. So what do you guys think? If I can focus in the shadows there. What do you guys think of my 2023 Toyota GR86? Been a huge fan. The very first vehicles that we had on our channel, we had a Toyota Tacoma and my brother had a Scion TC. So we're pretty much 12, 13 years later of the evolution from that car into the Toyota GT, I think it was the GT86, and now we have the GR86. So pretty cool to see where we started, where we are now, and we can do a lot more to this car than we first did. The TC was one of the first vehicles we put an exhaust on and started our YouTube channel basically. So kind of paying tribute to the original car there with the 86. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed collection day of my 86. Got a lot of plans for it. Hope you guys are excited just like I am. And hope you subscribe. Stay tuned for the build. Give the video a huge thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next video.